Usually when people get married, there's some sort of a hint in advance. There's some sort of preparation.
Well, I haven't given him an answer quite yet.
I think Turner's tired. I'm going to put him down.
Yeah, why don't you give him to me?
No, that's all right. Give me practice.
What about Lloyd?
He'll have to be told soon.
Honey, I don't understand it. For 3 or 4 months now, you've been practically living on his arm.
Well, I've had a lot of trouble making a decision.
I only thought Hogan was a good friend of the family, nothing more.
It's tremendously more.
Tremendous? Honey, I think you owe me an explanation.
Ever since the night in the cave, Granddad.
Ever since the what?
The night in the cave.
Honey, this is all new to me. I'm trying to take it in.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much of a surprise to me, too.
Liza, you know, Hogan is a very independent man. He's not the kind you would associate with the PTA or Little League.
Granddad, he raised his 2 brothers and his sister practically by himself.
Liza, that was a long time ago.
But I know what kind of man Hogan is. Are you against him?
No.
Is this what you're saying to me?
No, I'm not against him. I'm just examining, weighing.
Well, I've done a lot of that myself lately. There are a lot of changes in my life I gotta make.
Because of Hogan?
No, of course not. Hogan reminds me of a part of my life that I've been ignoring for a long time.
A part of your life? What has this part of your life been? I don't get it.
Oh, it sounds stupid when I say it.
Go ahead, say it anyway.
Hogan fulfills a part of me that I'd forgotten was there. He touches a very special part of my life. I feel completed. I feel happy.
I see. And you don't feel complete or happy with Lloyd?
Not in the same way, no. They're 2 completely different men. Each wonderful in their own way, but each with their own set of values.
I see. Do you have to decide right now?
Well, I think my life is pretty much on hold until I do.
Well, honey, which is worse? Putting your life on hold for a while or taking off the brakes and risk making a serious mistake?
She's got the power, the charisma.
Quinn!
You wouldn't believe what she did at this club last night.
Quinn!
Now, would I build Quinn McCleary's Folk City on a girl that I didn't believe in?
We are talking about the same little girl who did her mouse imitation for me at the Caldwell Mansion,
Yeah,
right?
but
Well, she may be a lovely human being, but she couldn't entertain a rug, if you understand what I'm trying to say to you. Furthermore, I seem to remember that the last time you did a terrific selling job on me and then presented me with a young woman who spoke exclusively in monosyllables.
She was nervous.
Ah, I see, and I'm a lot more terrifying than an entire nightclub audience.
Oh, please, would you just trust me?
There's no such thing as trust in show business.
Stephanie, come on, give me a break.
Okay, but just because I owe you one, and she better be more than you are saying she is.
Deal. Just a sec. Okay, Stephanie, you know Sarah?
Hi. Hi. Well, I hear that you're the voice of the 80s.
Oh, well, I like to sing.
How nice. I sure hope so, because I'm really looking forward to hearing you. Good luck.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Sarah, you just shut your eyes and remember what you did at the Green Onion Club, all right? That's all you got to do. I'll be over there in the control booth, and you know you're good, all right? Smile. Okay, Sarah, you can start anytime.
My own song was hard to find. I believe in fairy tales.
the same little mouse.
No, something's terribly wrong.
You're telling me.
I mean, she's not anything like she was at the club the other night. She had magic and the impact of the
Maybe
audience.
you had a hallucination.
She had the audience eating out of the palm of her hand, Stephanie.
Maybe the audience was starving.
Who's the singer?
A girl I'm working with.
You mean for your show?
Yeah.
I think she's wonderful.
For that, you do?
Definitely. That's real talent.
Well, she's usually better.
It doesn't matter. You can tell just by the way she's sitting there. She's got star quality.
Yeah? Thanks, Chase. Stephanie?
Are you for real?
Hey, come on. What do you tell a guy when he's banking hopes on something like that?
Maybe you try the truth.
Forget it. Look, Quinn's got stars in his eyes. He'll never see it. At least you can rest easy with me and Chase Kendall's Folk City.
Look, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. If we go to the cops, we'll send my mom to prison, right?
Well, we had better do something, because if we don't, Tiara's gonna get snuffed out.
That's real sweet, Danny.
Look, you've seen what this guy can do, all right? If we hadn't gotten there in the nick of time the other night, Tiara would be history right now.
Yeah. You're right. Before it was just scare tactics. Now it's gone beyond that.
It's gone way beyond that. You know, we are talking about murder now. Okay, look. Those gold shavings that Tiara's got, they're at the assayer's office right now, and we're gonna find out for sure tomorrow morning. I think then we ought to talk to your mother first.
I just don't like to wait. Maybe we should just face my mother with it right now.
Okay, let's go for it now.
What are you doing here?
Everything's going wrong.
We know
What do
that.
you mean?
No, it's not that. My dad's going away again. He's, going to France.
Why?
Because of Liza. I just wish I were dead.
How long is he going?
How long is he gonna go for?
I don't know. Guys, you're still mad at me.
No. Look, Tiara, it's just that you shouldn't come back here, no matter what.
Yeah, I thought you promised not to
Okay,
come here
I'll
by
just
yourself.
go. That's what you guys want. I'll leave.
Darling. Oh, hi, kids. Sweetheart, can you stay after the show for a photo call, please?
Sure.
Good, I'll give you the details.
Okay. Mom. I wanted to...
It's about Tiara.
Me?
What is all of this?
Last night, your lover tried to kill TR.
What?
That's right. Your lover tried to kill her.
I think you had better explain.
Last night, someone
Bella.
had chloroformed me and put me in the big cage with one of the cats.
And we had to go in and take her out.
It could not have been Bella.
Oh, yes, it could have.
You don't have to tell me. I know. It was the worst 4 minutes of my life.
Okay, now just relax, okay?
I hated it. It's everything that I can't stand about singing in front of people. I lose my voice. I can't get any breath. I get dizzy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. Let's figure out what happened, okay? What was different from last night?
What was different? Everything. I never want to sing again.
Now, last night was tremendous. You know that. Why?
I don't know. Beginner's luck or something. Maybe I'm just not that good all the time.
Don't say that. You know you're good.
No, let me finish. Maybe I'm not good when I'm by myself.
That's why I'm here.
Listen, without an audience, without a crowd, maybe I can draw out special things from them.
What?
Yeah, you know, like power and feelings. I can draw on that, and that's where my magic comes from. And without them, I don't have any.
Sarah, that was very lovely.
Oh, that was more than lovely. That was excellent. Hello, I'm Chase Kendall.
Hi.
I was sort of eavesdropping, and I couldn't pull myself away. You won't find a better manager than Quinn, take my word for it. Look, Stephanie and I would love to stay, but we've got a production meeting of our own for Chase Kendall's Folk
Thank
City.
you so much.
I'll call you.
Sarah, I know you're going to have a very nice career. Chase? Hi. What's going on?
Oh, private concert. Sorry you couldn't have been here.
Oh, excuse us.
would have been here if I knew about it.
Liza, honey, I hope you're not rushing into anything. I hope you're making your own choice and not being swayed.
I'm not being swayed. Granddad, can't you see this is one of those rare occasions when I'm making a choice for myself? Not to please anybody else, not Mother, or the board of directors, or Danny,
Or
TR.
me?
That's another thing Hogan gives me. I count too.
Sure, of course you do, honey. You count a lot. But there's TR, too. You know, she's going to need time, lots of time, to readjust. When private arrangements become public, problems have a way of crawling out of the woodwork.
I know that.
Okay. And you don't find men like Lloyd hanging around every corner.
Lloyd is very, very special.
Okay, I'll be right back. Excuse me.
Liza Santel? No. I'm just here to give you something that may interest you.
What is it? Who are you?
Oh, just a stranger who's trying to save you some embarrassment and some pain and some scandal.
How much?
Well, I've already been paid, but unfortunately it's not in the manner that I respond to.
Didn't I tell you things have a way of crawling out of the woodwork?
I charge extra for insults.
How much?
Well, my sympathies are always with the woman. Let's say maybe $10,000. We'll keep them that way.
How did he get in here?
Listen, whoever you are. You take that picture and you blow it up to billboard size and you put it on any storefront in Henderson that you want to. And you know I can name a few other places you could put it if I weren't a lady. Now you worm your way out of here before I call the police. Now!
All right. All right. You know, you and Lloyd Kendall, you deserve one another.
Do you know who paid for that horrible man, Lloyd?
Oh, honey, I can't believe that.
That's why he left so quickly for France. Why didn't he say anything? Granddad, I don't want Lloyd to know that I know. Let's just drop it. The important thing here is my decision is made.
Bella, where are you?
What?
Exactly. What? What is this about you chloroforming the blonde girl and putting her in the animal cage last night?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. You are lucky she is still alive.
Is she badly hurt?
Oh, Bella, I know that you don't care about that girl, or my son for that matter.
It's not that I don't care about them, but they get on my nerves. Anna, you know he's telling lies about me because he's mad about us being together. Just look at me. Do you really think and do you really believe in your heart that I'm capable of hurting a young girl?
I know that you were not around the circus last night. I was looking for you. Where were you?
I was out on the drive.
Really?
Well, so I had dinner.
Alone?
There were 50 other people in the restaurant.
And that is why you wore your best suit?
I was doing it for the circus. It was a business meeting for a charity function.
Do you expect me to believe all of this?
I've had enough of people lying about me.
Your mother seems so surprised. She can't possibly be involved.
Right. Otherwise, she would have been defensive, not shocked.
I hope so.
What have you been telling Anna?
Stay away from us.
What is the stuff about you being in a cage with one of my cats?
It's true.
And I did it. And I chloroformed you too. Did you see me?
It had to be you, Bella. It had to be me.
At what time is this happening?
About 9.
9 o'clock, I wasn't even here.
Look, if your alibi is involved with my mother, you can tell it to the wind.
At 9 o'clock, I was having dinner with 50 other people in a restaurant.
Tiara, are you sure it was 9 o'clock?
It has to be him, Ryder. Who else could it be?
I know, Tiara. I know.
Come on, if it wasn't Bella, who was it?
Exactly. If it wasn't Bella, who did try and kill Tiara?
An audition with my mother. Without me.
I didn't know where you were.
Oh, come on, Quinn. You know exactly where I am all the time.
Well, you didn't miss much, really, Wendy. It was no big deal, right?
No, of course not. Just you and Quinn and my mother having a little tea party without me.
Sarah, do you mind? This is between Wendy and me.
Is it? Is it, or is it between you and Sarah? Quinn, why don't you tell me?
Sarah, just a few minutes, okay?
Okay. We're alone.
Wendy, I'm sorry. I just got excited and I thought you were busy with your job, so I just...
So you just called my mother and you didn't tell me.
I wanted it to be a big surprise. I thought for sure that Stephanie would love Sarah.
Not by the look on her face when she walked by me. So now what?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead.
I don't want you to exclude me again.
Deal. Okay. I was dumb.
Producer's supposed to take the good with the bad.
Wendy, do you believe in Sarah?
No, I don't. Not yet. But I was very impressed by what I saw at the Green Onion the other night.
Well, then why?
Because I believe in you. I'm determined to make Sarah a star for you. A household word, okay?
You believe in me?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, partner.
It's
Partner.
Sarah Whiting. A household word.
Tense.
Better now.
Was it difficult with Stu? I could tell I didn't exactly make his day.
Yeah, well, neither one of us did.
It's funny, there's certainly a reaction that I didn't anticipate.
There's another one.
What?
Do you still want to marry me?
Is the sun shining in the morning? Liza McCleary, I love you.
Liza McCleary. I like that. Only there's one small but very important but.
Oh, I promise. I will always pick up my clothes and I'll never type after 11 o'clock. I promise.
No. Granddad made me real aware of the difficulties we've got to work out before we can get married.
Well, good. I won't even say I told you so.
There's a lot we haven't dealt with. The company, TR, Sonny.
Lloyd.
Yes, Lloyd.
It's all right. We'll work it out, okay? As long as I can see you and be with you every day, everything will be just fine. And the date's yours to be set whenever you're ready.
It won't be long.
Oh, we'll manage. If you can camp out every now and then, backpack into the wilderness, I'm sure I can survive some meetings with the Animal Rescue League and what else?
Divers.
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 Oh, well, I've already been trained, so it's...
Business meetings out of town.
Just you or both of us?
If I say both?
Then I bring my typewriter.
parent-teacher meetings.
Late breakfast Sunday mornings.
Agreed.
No work Sundays.
Agreed.
House rules.
House rules.
House rules. No phones when we're making love.
Emergency?
All right, but only in an emergency.
You got yourself a partner. Oh, Hogan, I didn't know I could be this happy.
Wait a minute. Just thought of this. Here. This is for now.
What?
It's a ring I found on the beach when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I was walking with my dad. And he said, "Hey, you keep this ring. And when you fall in love, you give it to her. To you."
You've had it all these years?
Yeah. Mostly for memory of my father. And a concession to an old Irish superstition. But now I'll have you both.